Hi, my name is Brent Kenyak with Kingdom Narrative, and I want to thank you for watching To The Point. We're in part 2 of Jesus Minas business, and we know that Jesus means business, and he wants you to understand what he's looking for you if you have a business or in your career. And I think you're going to learn a lot from this 7-part series. This is part 2. So let's dive in. We're kind of hovering around verse 12 today, where it starts off this parable. And again, I want to encourage you to read the whole thing. But this nobleman, he goes to a distant country to receive a kingdom for himself. And in this process, again, this is a fictitious story, but there's truths that Jesus is trying to communicate about the kingdom in this parable that he's sharing. And so what this nobleman does is he gives out 10 minas, one to each of these slaves, servants, bondservants. Different interpretations use those, but that's kind of what they were. And he gives each of them a mina. Okay, so let's kind of break down what a mina was. Let me give you some ideas here. In the Old Testament, a weight of 300 shekels was 1 pound. In the New Testament, a weight in sum of money equal to 100 drachma, 1 talent was 100 pounds. So a mina was a Greek monetary unit worth 100 denarii drachma, or about 4 months' wages for an average worker, based on a 6-day work week. So as you can see, the nobleman gave them a lot. And what Jesus is trying to say to us is that he's given us gifts, he's given us provision, he's given us talents and skills. Are we stewarding it? Because in a kingdom, you don't own anything. You're a steward of it. Remember, when Jesus died on the cross and you put your faith in him and you believe in him, you now, as it says in 1 Corinthians 6:20, you were bought with a price. So you're now Jesus's. He wants you to steward what he's given you, okay? That's what it is in a kingdom. In a democratic republic of America, we own our home, we own this, we own that, but not in a kingdom. God owns everything, and it's his job to provide. That's why he wants faith, that you'll believe that he'll provide for you. So I have a question for you on the second one. As you look through this, if you're a steward, let's ask this question. What has God given you in business and your career? We're talking about the business itself, your career itself, all the different things that you've done, your skills, your talents, your gifts, or your minas, the money he's given you. I want you to assess that. What has he given you? And I don't want you to focus on this in the sense of performance, but rather through identity and obedience to God. What has he given you, and are you stewarding that? Because it's important to understand you're a steward in this. Now let's look at the application. Let's say you're struggling with something, or something you would like to accomplish in your business that's not working out. I want you to search out 2 scriptures that will help you to grow in your business. Okay, that's the second one. I want you to start thinking. So let me give you an example. Let's say you want more self-control on your job, or more diligence, or maybe you want to serve people better, or whatever it is. I want you to find a couple scriptures, and then I want you to start speaking that over yourself and praying into that and saying, God, do this in me. So that's your assignment for today. Or your skills, developing your skills. Whatever it is, find some scriptures to pray that over yourself and start walking those out, okay? We're gonna come back for part 3 on the next one. 3, 4, and 5, I'm really excited about. Hey, I'm Brent Kenyak with Kingdom Narrative, and you are watching To The Point. Thanks so much.